Are you like me and make New Year's resolutions just to have them disappear by the second or third week of January? What if you made a decision this year to look and feel your best every single day by choosing to dress with purpose and to create or refresh your style story? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to give you 3 things that will help you on that journey. Today, I will share with you 3 practical ideas to help shape your style story and to get ready, get dressed every day with purpose. So let's make 2025 the year you create an amazing style story. So let's get into it. Hi, my name is Amanda Hall and welcome to the Dress with Purpose podcast. And today we're talking all about New Year's resolutions. And I am the first to admit that I am terrible about keeping them. And so this year, I'm going to take this journey right along with you. And we together will write a new style story or refresh our current style story. There are 3 practical areas I want to talk about that will start us on the journey, that will lead us to creating a wardrobe that we love, a style that we love, a style that represents who we are. What's on the inside is reflected on the outside. Okay, number 1, we are going to evolve our style confidence. What the heck does that even mean? Well, we are going to embrace our bodies as they are. Now, us women who are pushing 50 or over, we've probably either experienced or are experiencing menopause, which leads to our bodies changing. We put a little more weight in certain areas. We tend to be more tired. We tend to have our bodies shift to not be quite what it was when we were in our 30s and maybe even in our early 40s. So we need to be accepting of the body that we have now. And we need to dress that body. I know I probably was one of the worst offenders about keeping things that didn't fit in my closet. Oh, I'll get to that size. Or, oh, what if I put on more weight and I need to hold on to that? So I am definitely was a major offender when it comes to this. But today I appreciate the body that I have. I'm embracing what I've got to work with, and I'm styling my body to meet my personality and to really reflect who I am. The saying goes, what you wear says who you are. We only get a very short amount of time to make a first impression, and what we're wearing is the first thing that people see. And so what do you want that first impression to say? Now, ladies, age does not need to be a determining factor in this. Now, age works against us with our shape of our body, but it doesn't need to work against us on how we get up and get dressed every single day and how we decide to write our style story. So make sure that you are infusing your personality into what you wear. In the next point, we're going to talk about shopping, but put who you are out there. I am a glam, casually girl. You will find me glam on top, casual on the bottom, or casual on top, glam on the bottom. I like a glam or even classic style. And so the days that I feel more amped up and glam and I want to be a little more spicy and saucy like I am today, I wear something that's a little more spicy and saucy. but still represents my personality and who I am. I want you to rediscover the joy of getting dressed every day. I have been there where I have walked into my closet and I have felt like such a mess. Like nothing works. I don't feel good. I don't really want to get dressed up today. I don't have anything to wear. Like I've had all those conversations in my head. But now I walk into my closet and I have a joy of, okay, what outfit do I get to get put together today to share who I am with the world? Now, mind you, today, saucy, spicy, got a little bit of lace and vest going on, and then some days I'm more classic. I have a button-down shirt on and a pair of jeans with some loafers, or I will wear some leggings with a big oversized sweater with some boots. It just depends on how I'm feeling for the day, but I'm always excited now to get up and get dressed, and it brings me joy to share who I am. So if you meet me today, you're going to see, you're going to think probably, she's got a little bit of a spicy personality. Maybe I want to be her friend, or maybe I want to get to know her. Oh, wow, she has a very classic style. I wonder if she's a little bit serious. Maybe I want to introduce myself to her. So that first impression you're putting out there, I just want you to walk into your closet every day and feel joy. I want you to feel that every day that you get the power, that you have the power to choose every day to dress with purpose. And that includes just embracing who we are. The shape of our bodies, the clothes that we wear, that should all encompass who we are. And that should lead to us embracing, evolving our style confidence. All right, so now let's move on to shopping. One of my favorite topics in the whole wide world. I love to shop. I love to browse. I like to shop, spend time trying things on, feeling how things fit, how they feel. Now, the opposite is my daughter, who likes to go into a store, hunt it, kill it, take it, and get done. She's in and out in 15 minutes in her ideal day. Me, I could spend hours in a store shopping and curating and figuring out things that would work for me. So you can have both mindsets and still create an amazing, curated dress with purpose wardrobe. And so let me share with you a little bit about shopping and how you can use that to implement this wardrobe, the style story that we are creating. First, invest in anchor pieces. Invest in things that you can wear with anything. That's how I like to think about those investment pieces. A great quality pair of jeans, a great quality black pair of slacks, a great black skirt, all the things that would be a standard basic in your wardrobe, a black blazer. Now, depending on your style personality, maybe you're a little more bohemian. You're gonna wanna have a black flowy skirt that is gonna give that more bohemian vibe. There are investment pieces for every type of style wardrobe that you could possibly create. Now, for me, in my style story, classic pair of great jeans, black pants, a black skirt, a black blazer with maybe a few pops of colors, but I'm definitely in that more neutral zone. When I go glam, I use it more in my accessories. And t-shirts, I like rock and roll t-shirts with blazers, so I can run my personality through my wardrobe, and all of it represents who I am. But if I didn't have those key investment pieces, those key pieces that I can start with and create this style story, that's one of the first things you need to start with, is those basics in your wardrobe. Second, you need to shop with purpose. You need to know when you go out for the day, or you're going into a store to hunt like my daughter does, or if you're going to be more like me and you want to spend a couple hours trying to figure it all out, you want to have a purpose. You want to know what you're going to shop for. So knowing what's in your closet, what do you feel is missing? What do you think you need to complete an outfit? What do you think you need to round out your closet? Now that can range anywhere from shoes to accessories to any part of your style story as you're putting that all together. So it's really important to know why you're going shopping. Now, I will tell you, sometimes I don't go shop with a purpose. And those are the times that I usually will spend more, I will return more, because I'm not going in with a specific purpose in mind. I'm just going in to shop. So that's part of what I am deciding for this year, that anytime that I go into a store or anytime that I'm shopping online, is I am going to be specific in what I am shopping for. If it's a pair of shoes, if it's a top, if it's a pair of pants, it needs to be something that is going to complete my wardrobe, something that is an addition that is going to have multiple ways for me to work it into my wardrobe. So being very thoughtful about what you're shopping for. Now, if you are someone who likes a more sustainable wardrobe, you like to thrift, or you like to upcycle clothing, whatever that is a great part of being mindful when you're shopping. So if you're going to the thrift store, you should know what you're looking for, because that's one of the hardest places to shop, is a thrift store, because it's all just mishmashed together. So having a plan and being specific about what you're shopping for, if you want a more sustainable wardrobe, then having a plan is just going to amp that up even more. Now, if you are on the other sustainable end, where you want to have sustainable fabrics, long-lasting fabrics, that also goes into investing in those pieces that are going to hold the test of time, that aren't going to be fast fashion, then that's part of creating that sustainability inside your wardrobe, and being mindful of that when you go out and go shopping. Last but not least, I am of the opinion that you are a whole woman. That includes your hair, your makeup, your clothing, the way you wear it, your personality. That's all wrapped up in who we are. And so for me, makeup, beauty, that part is also a part of our stories. We have our style story, we have our beauty story, and when those mesh together, that brings us to that whole concept of dressing with purpose. To dress with purpose is to have all the style elements pulled all together and wearing it confidently and strongly. So let's talk a little bit about beauty and what the world says versus what we experience as midlife women. Now, when we were in our 30s, we could wear any type of makeup, do anything, and look amazing most of the time. But as we age, we definitely get those fine lines and wrinkles showing even more. They get a little deeper. Skin tends to give into gravity. And so the beauty industry tends to play to a younger crowd. It's just the way it is. Style, fashion, the runway shows all cater to a younger audience. That doesn't mean that us midlife women cannot partake. But the part of beauty is hairstyles. How do we style our hair? How do we wear our hair? Do we wear it short? Do we wear it long? Do we put it up? How we style the rest of us. Have fun with your hair, your style, your haircut. I recently just got mine cut, and a while ago I decided to let my gray start coming in, and so my hairstylist had worked over the last few years to let it start growing in. And I own it, I rock it, I love it. And so have some fun. Don't get bogged down in trying to act your age in like you think that what a 55-year-old, a 60-year-old, a 50-year-old, a 45-year-old should look. You need to style yourself for you, not for anybody else. And you need to do what works good for you. But don't forget the other little things like a hairstyle. Or glasses. Have fun with glass frames. Get ones that fit your face. Get ones that fit your personality. Your jewelry and accessories can change up so much. As we get older, though, we do need to start prioritizing our skincare. And that is a huge factor. Now, whether it's the summer or the winter, whether you have oily skin or dry skin, you need to find a skincare routine that is going to work for you. And I would encourage you to also add SPF to that so that you're protecting the canvas that you're putting all of the makeup on or none of the makeup on, but you are taking care of your skin. And as we age, ladies, the elasticity wears, things start to sag, not only around our face, but in other areas, as you know. And so finding a skincare routine that works for you is really important. And it is part of this whole woman scenario, this whole woman we are putting together and putting out there into the world. It's okay. Not only can you create a signature style look that works for you, you can also create a signature beauty look. Now, I have a beauty story and I put that out on video on Mondays here on my channel. It's called Your Beauty Story, and my beauty story is all about glam makeup. For the most part, I throw in some stuff here and there, but for the most part, it's all about glam. Glam eyes, glam lips, just glam. I like to have fun with my makeup, and I like to focus on the eyes, make them dramatic, make them pop, because I feel my eyes are like part of expressing who I am. So it's okay to have a signature beauty look as well. Now, your signature beauty look might be like my daughter's, who is very minimal, natural. She is beautiful. And she doesn't have to wear a lot of makeup. She throws mascara on, brushes up her brows. Now, mind you, she is 34 years old, so we'll go there. But if you have a natural beauty story, then rock the natural beauty story. Create your own signature look when it comes to your beauty, to your makeup routine, to your skincare routine, to the package of your hair. Putting that all together to complete the style story. All of that rounds up to always being ready to go. Even on days when I am sitting at home and working from home all day, no one's going to see me, I'm not going to go out, I am always ready. Because if I do go out, if I need to do something, if someone comes over, I am ready. I am putting out the best version of me that day. I am looking polished, put together, and I'm ready to attack my day. I have always been that girl that has not always been a fan of I would say the COVID wardrobe, which was leggings and a sweatshirt. Even in those times, and even way before that, and working from home, I get up and get dressed for the day. I put myself together because when I look and feel my best, and when I am dressing with purpose, and when I get up and get dressed with purpose, my day goes so much better. I feel better about myself. I'm more confident. I get more things done. And so honestly, being ready for the day, even if I'm absolutely going nowhere and absolutely seeing nobody, is just part of who I am and what I do on a daily basis. So we've talked about 3 points today. We've talked about evolving our style confidence by embracing our bodies, by infusing our personalities, and by rediscovering the joy in our closets. We also talked about mindful shopping, having a plan of action, knowing the holes in your wardrobe so that when you go to the store, you are on a mission. You have a purpose to fill in any gaps in your wardrobe. And if you shop sustainably, that will be a wardrobe that will carry you through as well. Then last, we talked about your beauty story, and that is the complete look, the hair, the makeup, prioritizing your skincare routine. As women, as we get older, that becomes way more important, and infusing SPF into that. And whether or not you want to go with a natural look or a glam look, creating your own personal beauty story, your signature look that when people see you, they're like, oh, that's so her. So wrapping all that up, your style tells a story of who you were, who you are today, and who you are becoming. And I want us to walk this journey together. So as we launch this podcast and as we move forward in this style journey, I am going to be sharing with you lots of different things to help you curate an amazing closet, create that signature look, to give you encouragement, to give you strategies and tips to help you dress every day with purpose. I want you to get up every day and feel confident and strong and express who you are by choosing every day to dress with purpose. Subscribe to the podcast. You don't want to miss an episode. We are going to do this style journey together, and I'm so excited about the things that are to come. So subscribe. If you have questions you want answered, or you have other things that you would love to hear me talk about, I would love for you to leave them in the comments below. So as I am planning and moving forward with things to share with you, I can address some of the things that you need. And so don't forget to leave those in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And remember, you get to choose every day to dress with purpose.